What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Eddie Hearn and Jermall Charlo. According to Tim Smith said that Eddie Hearn did not send Jermall Charlo the $7 million offer except through social media, IG, which is Instagram. Now, when I heard this news, of course, it comes from the source of Tim Smith. Tim Smith is, a PBC affiliate. He runs the business as far as contracts on that side. Okay, he makes sure contracts. He negotiates. He's like the middleman for Al Heyman. Okay, he's the front guy. He's the guy you actually see. Okay, and the promotions and the press conferences, what so have you. Now, for Eddie Hearn to send Jermall Charlo an offer of $7 million through Instagram, it's not laughable, but it just shows you that it wasn't the most professional. No, it was not. But it is opening the door. And something else that wasn't professional was he sent a direct message to Jermall Charlo. And I say it's not laughable because let's look at it like this. Everything is binding. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you direct message a person, that message is sent directly to that person. So it's definitely personal. That someone personally wants to send you a message to let you know that, hey, this is what I want from you versus what do you want from me. In Eddie Hearn's case, he offered him $7 million. So yes, he did send $7 million offer to Jermall. And Jermall never responded. Now that's the key word. And I think I was listening to Dante's Boxing Nation, and he has a little pupil on there, which he does videos on. Can't remember his name, but he does videos on Dante's Boxing Nation at times. And he was saying like, oh, well, the $50 million, see, that's crazy. Even Deontay sent an email, and then they brought all that up with, oh, all he had to do was say yes, which it's stupid because Anthony Joshua already was like, let's roll. Eddie Hearn was like, fine, we're interested. Send me the terms. Deontay's group then said no. Okay, we're not going to send you that. It's documented, people. Shelly Finkel dropped the ball. He first said we agreed to terms, and this is after the $50 million. But he was referring to the $50 million, so let's not even go there because that's just more stuff to counterpunch, and I don't have that type of time. Eddie Hearn offered Jermall Charlo $7 million, and he never responded. The question is that pupil on Dante's Boxing Nation should be asking himself is why the fuck didn't Jermall Charlo respond? If a promoter is reaching out to you, you as an individual, as a fighter, have the right to respond back. He could have responded saying, you know what, talk to my management, talk to Al Heyman, contact Tim Smith, contact whoever you need to contact other than me, because I don't make my own decisions. Instead of not responding, because by not responding, he just shows I don't make my own decisions, okay? I don't call the shots, so I can't respond to you. It shows you just how much control Jermall Charlo really has, and he has none. He doesn't have any control. That's the problem. He has no control over his career. That's why he couldn't respond. Now, instead of this cat, this dude, this pupil, really stating the facts. The facts is Eddie Hearn sent him an offer. He didn't respond. That's true. What part of that did Eddie Hearn lie about? See, they're trying to twist it like, oh, well, he sent it through Instagram. Yes, it is his verified Instagram account. So, why didn't he respond to his own certified Instagram account? See, that what makes no sense. I hate when people don't say both sides. Yes, it was unprofessional. He should have sent it through an email. Maybe he didn't know his fucking email address, but he knew he had an Instagram. Eddie Hearn has an Instagram. It was the smartest way to really send it. It was the most personable way at the time. Hey, send this, at least let us get to negotiating. I'll send you more as time permits. But when you don't respond, that's the same shit Shelly Finkel and Deontay Wilder does. You see the trend? We don't respond to offers from outside networks. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm getting from all this. They ain't responding to nobody besides Al Heyman's stable of fighters. If it ain't PBC, Fox, or Showtime, we either don't or we can't respond. Bottom line. Bottom fucking line. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You can, he sent it through the IG. Yeah. And there's people that get arrested, get divorced, use evidence on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, etc. It's valuable. It's valid, people. Okay? So when you say, you can't, that's not very professional. No, it's not. It's not the most professional way. I admit that. But again, these social sites, these websites, this social media, it's liable in court. So it is tangible. It is something that's credible. But what's also credible and what also sticks out is what Jermall Charlo didn't do. And again, this is Tim Smith. This isn't Jermall Charlo. So again, he's not even talking for himself. That shows you that these guys can't do anything alone. They don't have their own voice. They don't make their own decisions. They're PBC prisoners. That's what they are. That's all they are. They're cattle. Okay? They walk, they eat grass wherever that goat herder or that cow herder wants them to eat grass at. You can't go over there, you ain't going over there. You can't respond, you ain't responding. Simple as that. Jermall Charlo has a lot of big shit to talk and say behind closed doors. Like, I want to fight these guys. I want to fight Triple G and this and that and the other. Like, and he just said that last month. Didn't he not? I reported it. He said he wants to fight Triple G, Canelo, all these guys. Okay? Now you get an offer for $7 million and that guy has never made that type of money because he can't take money that he doesn't own and is not from the guy that owns his ass, and that's Al Heyman. That's those guys are owned by Heyman. They are very loyal, they're very obedient. That's those fighters over there. So take heed on what's not been done versus what's been done. Eddie Hearn sends an offer, Jermall Charlo never responds. Point blank, simple as that. But anyway, that's my counterpunch on it. You guys tell me what you think about this new news. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunched. Peace.